I'm Max from We Butter the Bread with Butter, and you're watching Rocknlive. We choose this title because it has like a symbolic meaning to a tale from the Grimm brothers, and it kind of stands for something new, like an evolution of something and a development. And we kind of thought it suits well for a new record because we tried out new stuff and just experienced around with new sounds and music. And produced as a band. We have like my guitar player Marcel, and we recorded this song. So we basically lock ourselves up in the room for 1 month, and we just record everything. And when this is done, and we have listened to it like for 1,000 times, we send it to Stefan Glaumann. He's a producer in Sweden, and he got our record, like the whole lines, and he finished it. And that's when it was done. We had a lot of tours. We were touring a lot in this time. It took us about 3 years to finish this recording, and we have been with very inspirational bands that when you tour with them you kind of learn a lot of, like Slipknot or Trivium, and well, it kind of changed the way that we made music, and we thought about a lot of stuff, making it new and trying around. So we basically just lock ourselves up in a room, and we got like a song idea that my guitar player Marcy or my drummer John, they have like melodies in their head and they bring them up, and we start forming a song and the arrangements, and well, then we listen to it like for 500 times or 1,000 times, and then yes, when we're very happy with it, we just let it there and start with the vocals. What takes the most time? Like vocals took us like 1 month entirely just to test around with vocal styles, and yes, that's how a song is done. And after 13 songs we said, okay, that's it. That's the record. I don't know. I think just from the first recording it was like always this mixture of about this brutality in the vocals and those poppy sounds with synthesizers, and this kind of like formed the sound of our band, and it's quite something that we stand for sometimes. And on the new record it's like more ambiental, more atmospheric, the synthesizers, and the vocals, they're like more space for the vocals. And it was very important for us that it's like first record with our new vocalist, that he has a lot of space to present himself and to stand in the middle of our sound, because we had to figure it out. And we were really happy when it was done, because it just gave a lot of room for voices, and the German language that we use is a very rough, very hard language, and yeah, we loved it. It was very different inspirations. Hard is a good question, because we like a lot of different music. We just don't listen to heavy metal or to metal music. So like we listen to a lot of pop stuff and 36 to Mars and Linkin Park, like rock stuff, and all this came together a little bit, and we just said, okay, we try around. We try to form our songs with different ideas, and not just the ideas that you know from the stuff you have done before. And while we were testing and experiencing with our own music and finding ourselves, it kind of makes this record very different. Every song has like its own touch. Sometimes you have a very hard song, a very fast song, but sometimes it's slower, sometimes a little more poppier, or more electronic. There's like one song that is completely electronic, and we just wanted to have no borders, and we said, okay, let's try around for each song. There's more to test. Somewhere in end of spring, and it took us 1 month to record it. And we recorded it at the house of my guitar player. He has like a little studio. It's basically the house where he grew up when he was a little child. And there, all our records were written and recorded there. We have like a little computer with 2 screens and a little amp and interfaces, and then we just plug in and record. It was very exciting for us because it was our first music video. It was the first time ever that we stood in front of cameras that were capturing an idea that we came up with for the song. And basically the lyrics are about the thing that you just have to do what you want to do, and that there's nobody that can tell you that it shouldn't be. If you're really considering it's the right thing to do for your life, then you should take it and take the chance, because you only have this one chance. And we have like Paul, our singer, on a throne where he's like a king, but a very bad king, and he's like very fanatic, and there are a lot of people behind him, like his population, like the humans that serve him, and all of them are like suppressed by him, and he's like this like a metaphorical character that suppresses the people, and all of them can be free, and they kind of get this freedom during the video. And we are a band performing there with him, with the lights, and we just like this stuff. In Paris in November, and yes, we try to come back yet every year now, so really love touring here. We have been touring in cities like Lyon and Nice with bands like I Shoot a Girl First from Nice too, and well, we have had really great support from French people, and it's always funny if you go out of Germany and you have like a country like France, and they support you in that way. It's very overwhelming. You don't understand it. Or like, basically, I can't believe that this is happening for us. We're like children. Every time we have a concert, it's so amazing to see that there are actually people listening to our music and letting themselves go and be happy on our concerts. And it feels really good when you know that the music you've done touches somebody. And since we left school, so we just graduated from school and made these records, and it gave us the possibilities to travel around so much. And we basically don't spend money coming to France, and that's great. So we've been in the Côte d'Azur for free, and it's awesome.